All right, hey, we got a handful of need to knows. It's a very busy season, a very fruitful season around the church. And so here we go. Special note for our Easter services. We have service times at 7 o'clock, 8:15, 9:30, and 10:45. And for that 10:45 service, we are paying for a free treat from a food truck serving soft serve called Banomenom. You know, like Banomenom, bum, bum, ba, bum. So we are providing bribery, basically, for anybody that will come to that 10:45 service. After that, we will bless you with free treats. Just our way to kind of spread out the services as best we can. So looking forward to that. Secondly, there will be no bonus resource, extra resources, questions, engagement, either of the next 2 weeks. Next week is Orphan Care Weekend, and then there's Easter, and we'll resume right after that. Pastor Dick Foth will be with us on the 16th, the weekend after Easter. So no bonus resource questions for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll resume it on the 16th. Two more, baptism class. Please bring this up in your group. Be discussing, is there anybody interested in baptism? Anybody have questions about baptism? We would love for you to join us on April 2nd at 5 p.m. for the baptism class. And if you have someone that is interested, maybe go with them. Maybe say, hey, I'll join that class with you. May give them the courage they need to engage in that. Lastly is a heads up about Good Friday, our Good Friday service at 6:30. We're going to Jesus' funeral that day. So this is a heads up about the tone. We're not trying to be morbid, but we are trying to be reverent, solemn. And so that's how we're gonna enter, and that's how we're gonna exit that service. So I just want you to know it's not overly aggressive, but it is very, very intentional, and we'll explore why together in the service. And then, of course, Easter Fest at the farm, but maybe at the time that you're watching this, you've already enjoyed that. So looking forward to that. Like I said, busy, fruitful time in the church. Here we go. Bonus resource questions. I would love for you to spend some time amongst your group sharing where you have seen fruit in one another's lives, personally, relationally, spiritually, professionally. Just brag on one another. Where have you seen fruit in one another's lives? Second, we talked a bit about how the teachings and the truths of Jesus are not intended to be compatible with a person's life apart from faith in him. You're not supposed to be able to take the teachings of Jesus without personal faith in him. So with a lot of grace, not judgment, but discernment, discuss where you have seen people or societies where the truth had once been received, but failed to really yield fruit, failed to grow roots and yield fruit. Third, what fruit do you want to see in your life? What can you do to till up or garden the soil in your life in order to see that kind of yielding? Love you guys. Have a great week.